Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Piper, obviously. We're back with another Star Stable video, which it has been forever since I've done that. But anyway, I know that the Criollos came out like a couple weeks ago, I think, like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. And I haven't bought one yet, but that's because there were no good names left. Like, the name options were very disappointing. So I decided to wait until this week so I could actually pick a name that I like, because they've added new name options. So that is kind of why I didn't buy one yet, which is a little sad because I actually thought that the new name options would come out last week, but it didn't. But here we are anyway. So I'm just gonna go over to South Hills and I'm gonna buy a new horsey pony. Thank you. They are here, right? Right? Yes, okay. Oh my god. Can you like not be so loud? Anyway. So obviously I'm gonna buy this one. This one's a little, like, look at the texture on this coat and then this one. Like, is that not a little insane? So I only have 1,500 star coins, so obviously I'm not able to buy 2 or multiple, like, yeah. I am gonna get braids, which, don't get me wrong, I don't usually like the braids, and I don't really mind them on this horse, but it's just, I mean, look at the tail. Like, this looks so much better. I'm sorry, this fucking, it annoys me so much. It looks so stupid. So I'm gonna get the braids because I don't like the way that the tail looks when I have this mane on, or the regular mane on. So I'm gonna get this because what the fuck is even that? I don't know. It's a mare though. It's a she. Okay. Amaryllis. Oh, see? They added new names. Do I have an Aurora? I don't. Aurora is kind of cute. Aurora. Sorry. I'm laughing at myself because words are hard and I forget to articulate because I'm just speaking so fast that my mouth kind of can't keep up and I just you know what I mean. Me neither. I want to see if they fucking bitches. What the fuck? You're telling me you actually added more names, but then you don't add prince or princess? Stupid. Fucking stupid. Anyway, what's the name that I had? Aurora. Yeah, Aurora. I hate myself. Oh no. Where is it? Here it is. Hang on. I'm just gonna check if I can find something better. I didn't really think so, but no, you know what? I give up. This is fine. This is fine. But I'm gonna take my tack off. And I'll learn from my mistakes. That's so cute. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so pretty. Ugh. Anyway, it's giving diva, by the way. I love that. Also, the new dragon horses came out, which I don't really care for. They do spit fire, I guess, which is really fucking cool, but I'd rather have this one than one of the dragon horses. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still gonna check it out because they also added the dragons, like the dragon pets, which they look like Toothless and the white Night Fury. And I love How to Train Your Dragon. There's some people here. Hello. Oh, it's kind of pink. That is so cool. There's smoke. Shut your mouth. Dragon mode. It doesn't really spit fire though. I mean, yeah, sure, okay. I don't know. Maybe that's... Like, I think they're supposed to. But they do look really cool. I think that this is a little weird. Oh. My lord. I prefer the white one. Definitely do. I want the dragon pets. I'm gonna check those out. Shut up. It's so cute. Okay, so they don't really look like the Night Furies. I'm sorry. This is not toothless. Never mind. This is giving Maleficent. I don't know. They're really cute though. But I'm not gonna spend my star points on it. Is there anything else that I can do? Also, a couple days ago, I completed my last quest. Like, I literally have nothing. I only have these dailies. It feels weird. Like, I already didn't have a lot to do in this game. But I just had some sense of comfort knowing that I always had those quests. Because it was one of the archaeology quests. And now I just don't have that. And it feels so weird. Like, what do you mean? The only thing I can do is, like, dailies and training and shit. Which is, that's fine. But it gets a little repetitive and a little boring after a while. Like, after a couple of days out. Yeah. After a couple of days of doing, like, the same thing over and over, it just gets boring, tiring, and all that jazz. But I am going to go to Fairdale and level my horse up a little bit but she's so pretty and I love the name, but that is one of the names that we already had, I believe, but that doesn't matter. I could have bought this horse sooner. Anyway. Oh yes, I forgot the cheating ban thingy. I haven't talked about that anywhere at all. And I won't say too much about it because you know what? I haven't personally been affected and I feel like I'm not, like, I can't say too much about it, I think, because I don't have any, like, personal experiences with it. I have had some of my friends, who got, like, permanently banned. Which, you know what? They admitted that they were cheating, so, like, okay, it's your own fault. Like, you knew that there were gonna be consequences at some point. Now, I do think that 200 years, like a permanent ban, instantly, it might be a little harsh, but at the same time, I do understand that they're trying to get rid of cheaters because there were, some pretty questionable people selling the cheats, and, like, I get that they're trying to get rid of cheaters and that they're getting rid of cheaters. Like, I love that, actually. You know, it makes the game a little more enjoyable for all of us. So I don't have a problem with them banning people. However, I do think that 200 years, like a permanent ban instantly, is a little harsh. Like, you could maybe start with a year or a couple months. I don't know. Like, it feels a little harsh, but you know what? At the end of the day, that is their decision. And they are trying to get rid of those people. And maybe if it was, like, a less permanent thing or a less harsh thing, they would care less about it. Like, the cheaters would keep on cheating and just creating new accounts because it's like, ugh, you know, like, ugh, it'll only, like, take a year, it's fine. But I don't know. It still feels a little bit wrong. Maybe implement like a warning system, but then again, I do understand. So like, I don't really know how to feel about it, because personally, I don't really. Okay, no, that's gonna sound very mean. I don't know how to word it properly, so I'm just gonna end up sounding like a bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be, but I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry. But I don't really care that these people got banned, because like all of the people that I know that got banned admitted that they were cheating. So yeah. Also, there have been like people that were saying like that they were using like third party programs that were like helping them with their disability. Like, I think there was like a blind person who had this program that helped them, like, that would like read out the stuff so that, you know, because obviously they can't read the text or anything, so they had like a program that would read it out, like, out loud to them. And they say like, I got banned for that. I don't know if I can believe that. Like, personally, I don't think that I don't know what to think about it, honestly. But you know what? I do think like they're just like in the comments and like as those posts on like Instagram, they're like whining about it, like, well, I got banned for no reason. I'm like, if you really got banned for no reason, like if it really was true and you really used that program just to be able to play the game or whatever, contact Star Stable, explain to them what the program is, how it works, what it does. Be like, I never cheated, but I used this. Is this why I got banned? Or maybe just ask why you got banned, because you don't know for sure that you got banned because of this. I haven't been banned, so I don't know if you can see, like, I don't know if they're like sending you an email with like saying like, hey, you're using this and this program. It's against our guidelines. So I don't know if you got like an email or anything like that, but maybe ask why you got banned, or explain to them what the program is, how it works, what it does, why you're using it, and be like, I'm not supposed to get banned for this. But don't go to their Instagram and be like, well, I got banned, you're so mean to me. And it's like, and they're like, well, I was just trying to. That's the best fucking argument I've ever heard. Like, it's fucking insane. They're like, well, I only cheated because your game was boring, essentially. And it's like, you cheated. You still cheated. Like, you still got items that you weren't supposed to use. You were still able to do things that you're not supposed to in the game. You know that that's cheating. You know that that's against their guidelines, and you still went for it. Like, you really thought that it was never going to come back to bite you in the behind? Like, I don't know, these people are, like, insane. No, I'm sorry if you got banned, because I know that there's also players who had accounts that they, created, like, years and years and years ago. Like, I'm talking, like, 2013 or something. I know that must suck. And there's also cases of, like, well, I cheated a couple of times, like, years ago, and now I'm getting affected by it. It's like, you still agreed to their terms and conditions, so if you go against those terms and conditions, it's gonna have repercussions. I'm sorry. Like, you know that. Like, come on. So I think people need to stop whining, especially on, like, their Instagram. Like, if you really have a problem with it, go to their customer support, contact them, tell them what you think about it, but don't go on Instagram and whine about it, because frankly no one cares. Like, I don't care about it. And I've also unfollowed all of the people who started whining on Instagram. Like, yeah, I get it sucks, but like, you cheated. Like, I'm sorry, you cheated. So like, you know that you're not supposed to do it and you still did it, right? I didn't get banned because I never cheated and I have 2 accounts. Like, I'm sorry. If you don't want to lose your account, don't cheat. So that's my opinion on that. But like, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you. Like, I do feel sorry that you lost your account. Like, I can't imagine if I lost this account, I would be hurt. I would be so hurt. Like, it would be kind of like grieving. I don't know, maybe that's not the right wording, but yeah, it would be really sad. But if I cheated, if I really did something, I'd be like, well, it's my own fault then. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I do think that Star Stable could have thought it through a little bit better, because they're banning people, like, permanently, but also not really permanently, because it's for 200 years. So technically that's not permanent, but it's also still permanent. But because of that, because they haven't, like, deleted the accounts, they've just banned them, so, like, pause them, like, put them on hold. And because of that, like, all of the club names are taken. Like, I was in a club, and we had to pick, like, a different name, because the club still existed, but nobody could get into the account. So we had to pick a different name for our club, which is so annoying. So I think they maybe could have done something about that. Then again, I guess if you're so, like, busy trying to just, like, ban people, and, like, trying to figure out who cheated and who didn't, I guess I can understand how that maybe would have slipped your mind, or how you maybe wouldn't have thought of that. Though I hope that they will find something for it, like a solution for it, because, like, maybe, like, if it's on an account that has been banned, this banned the club, because it's it's so annoying, because you can never change, like, you can never disband the club manually on your account, because you can't get into the account, but the club name is still taken, so that's really fucking annoying. But I don't know if they're gonna do anything about it. I hope so. But I don't think that this was a bad thing, and I don't really care that people got banned, because, you know what, it's gonna have repercussions if you go against our terms and conditions, which you agree to. And they're also saying, like, well, I spent, like, thousands of dollars of money on it, like, huge amounts of money on this game, and now you're just banning me. And it's like, just because you spend a lot of money on a game, which is your choice, by the way, does not mean that you're just entitled, or that you're privileged to, like, it doesn't mean that you can just do whatever the fuck you want and not have any repercussions to it. Like, it's so dumb. It's such a stupid argument. Like, if you really spent that much money on a game, maybe you should have been more careful. I'm sorry. But that is all I'm gonna say about that, because, you know what, it's gonna make me mad, and I don't want to get mad, so I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings by saying that, but that is honestly my opinion, and I'm kind of tired of people whining about it, because it's like, it's your own fault, right? Anyways, that is what I think of it. Please let me know what you think about it, because I find it very interesting. That's not an invite to just go complain in the comments on my videos, because please don't, because I don't really care, but, like, I don't want to see anybody whine about it. Like, it's your own fault. Maybe if you got, like, banned for no reason, it's like, okay, maybe if there was, like, a program that they didn't recognize, they thought it was a cheating program or whatever, and you got banned for that, just contact support. Tell them what the program does. Maybe even send them a link to an article or a website explaining what it is, what it does. But don't complain on SSO's Instagram. It's not gonna get you anywhere, and it's just gonna get people riled up. It's essentially spreading misinformation, I guess. Well, not really, maybe, but it's still, like, useless. It's like screaming into the void, you know. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon, I promise. I think the next video either will be a training time video, like a tea time video, or maybe I'm gonna continue when all the stars are gone. I don't know that. Or Minecraft. I have so many things. I don't know where to start. I need to find I need to make like a bit of a schedule of like, because my head is just like fried. Like I'm losing my mind. Anyways, that is not your concern. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, I promise. I'm sorry if I might have upset you with what I said, but it's just my opinion, and I don't hate anybody who cheated. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against these people. I just, well, kind of, because I think that they ruined the game, and I think they ruined everyone's experience on this game just for selfish reasons, because, you know, if you get a high score in a race, and, you know, you're so happy, and then next day you log on and you see that somebody beat it because they did it in like 30 or like in like 0.3 seconds or something. I've seen that before. It's like, it just feels so sad because you tried so hard to get that high score, and then someone just comes in, uses a cheating system, and just gets the high score. And that's honestly the only thing that I find wrong with it. And also just getting items that that are not in the game yet, and they're just getting those. I think that's wrong, so yeah, but I don't hate them. Like, I don't think they're bad people. I genuinely do think that they got bored on this game. I don't know if I find that a good enough reason to just like, I said everything that I wanted to say. I'm sorry. So yeah, please don't think that I hate you or any of these people. I truly do not, okay? And it's just my opinion, and don't go send anybody any hate. I don't want that. Okay, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Bye!